we are. Nicely lit up for us. What does it say? Remove all outdoor footwear, well, muddy boots, I think. That's it, tell us about. Well, hang on, open the door. That's,
all outdoor footwear.
Does it mean... What, all shoes? Just take off your shoes? I think it means your dirty boots, doesn't it? We'll find out if you get told off. It's always good to see young Nicholas learning how to make a bed.
Something of an experience.
Yeah, he's like got a green thing. Oh, he knows that it fits onto the pillow. Well done.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a sleeping bag.
Climb inside that little green thing.
However, if Chloe was here, that might well be the sleeping bag.
I haven't. Meanwhile, I've not even started. Because I know that Nick's going to do it for me.
Well, as always.
So we're starting our hike in very poor weather. It's actually a break in the rain at the moment. So there's the hostel down there. And just up from that we've got a mine. Or remains of. Then going up from that we've got a mountain. We've got a mountain here as well. Plenty of it. Look at that. Down there we've got Glenridding and the lake, which is Ullswater. So we're coming around a bend from Glenridding down there and the lake, like so. Onto a very impressive path, the one following up Myers Beck, just over there. So we've got a long slog now up to a ridge, and so it says a big wall. What a tremendous view as we make our way up the mountain. This is where we're headed, up to the top here. That's stage one. So, we made it to the wall. It is holding. So we're walking along this wall. We go up higher, and we've seen some people coming down. Those bees, or maybe they gave up because it was too scary at the top.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah. We're going to see, okay.
Oh yeah.
Off they go down the hill. Looks like they've had a good time. Ullswater in full view here. So we've reached the main ridge here. And in the distance there is Helvellyn. That peak there is something like Catsy calls these peaks. Everywhere you look. Here's Nicholas standing on the ridge line. On the approach to Striding Edge, the wind's okay at the minute, but it has been blowing. We're walking up this bit here. got a bit of a scramble. Yeah. It's all good. Rain still kept at bay. We're enjoying it. As long as it doesn't rain, I'm happy. That's Red Tarn. And as I veer left, what you see ahead is Stradin Edge. So here we are, right at the beginning of the Stradin Edge. This boy looking real weird. So the Red Tarn on the other side, Helvellyn up above. Above doesn't look like a park. Bring it on. Let's start. Wind's not that bad again. Weather's holding out. There's two paths, low path and the high path. So we're taking the high path. Sorry?
Far down there.
I believe he's too afraid to do it. There it is down below. Here it is, up here. Goes up over the top. So this is the path I'm taking. Actually, Mark looks like he might be coming down now. I think he's probably carrying on the high path. It's very blustery up there though. It's nice and quiet down here, I have to say. Down at Red Tarn. And away over into the distance. There's a good mine there. A little bit windy. Okay. Go on, son. You can do it. Go walk on this path. Yeah. Okay. Not a difficult path. What's he trying to say? I don't like the difficult path. Do slide off sometimes. Yeah. I will just show you how scary it is up here. You see? This bit here is called the chimney. It's a bit of a scramble. Gotta get right up to the top. And then probably walk back down a bit. So down this side. That's the way down. Now we've got to go way up. Another cracky angle where we just come from. Pretty rugged. Some people up above. Oh, you missed them. Some people like to do it the hard way, that's for sure. Showing off. Was he just in a vest as well? So So as we make our way up the slope of Helvellyn, I now have to go through the rigmarole of getting the exporter out. That means I've got to monkey around with this. Huh? Alright, okay.
Good man.
Man and lake. Here we go.
Fine lake. Fine man.
Not sure about the latter part. We're on the main ridge now, east. Are you feeling proud, young man?
Yeah, I reckon I am.
Well, you haven't done it yet, so I wouldn't.
With the striding edge, mate.
The mist has come in. There's another group over there. You can barely see them. And the peak. Somewhere up here. Not very far. This might be the peak, but we're not sure. It looks higher up over there.
Yeah, well that bit there might be it.
It's got a triangulation point. There's a sign over there.
You can actually see that that's probably
I have to look at my book to find out whether we peaked it or not. We love it so much we can't leave. We just want to stay. So this is it. It does appear clear enough, you know, on this top. Well, we've decided there's various options to go down, and we've decided to go down this way. Squirrel edge, yeah. So we're going the other side of the tarn. We're going to go up that and down the other side. There's punters down there already. You're being remarkably brave for you. Yeah, I kind of want to go that way, see? That way up there. Up there.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I thought, now I'm here, I thought I might as well give it a try.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, have a good climb.
Yeah, you too. Fair play to him. I said fair play. I'm looking forward to going up this next one.
See his shoes?
Has he just got ordinary like slip-ons or something?
Totally.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, they're the sort of people the air rescue will call out for.
He looks fine.
Well, no, that's about right. So there you got your striding edge. Up to the top. Then over there you're going to see the little marker point somewhere. Where is it? Right there. That's Helvellyn Peak. Now if I look over here you're going to see that old geezer. He is up there. That's where we come from. And this is where we're headed. Catstead Camp. Stupid name for a mountain. We're going to climb it. We're going to bag 2 peaks in one day. So we've bagged another peak. Feeling pretty good about that. Nick, how do you feel about having bagged this second peak?
I don't back peaks.
The bad weather appears to be coming in right now. Section of the walk, scrambling down this, and it seems to be taking forever. Nick is way down ahead. We're going to cross that river, possibly over that there wall, if it's wide enough. To see how far we've come down, you can see now these are the mountains ringing it. Helvellyn's now wrapped in cloud. There. So we have come down from that. I mean, that is steep. And it's taken us a while. Now, we'll negotiate this here wall. It appears to have a fence over it to try and stop us. But it will deter. So here we are. Danger, unstable structure, do not walk or climb on. Well, up we go then, Nick. I am. Why? What are you going to do?
I'm going to cross the river.
Okay.
Like the fell walker that I am. Don't watch that.
I can see. Here's an interesting thing. Some sort of sluice for this thing that Mark just walked over, and we're not sure what it is. Some sort of dam, I suppose. And that looks pretty old. You can see why they didn't want people crossing it, because over there's a big hole in it. It is an unsafe structure. That is why I've chosen to ford this river. Check in later to tell you whether I got my feet wet. So there's the beast we've come down. There's the wall I crossed. Here's the path. Here's the hog. And over there is home. There's a sort of last shot of the mountains that we've bagged today. We're on this, so the path, streams taking us back to the hostel down there in the valley. What a better way to finish a hike than have a beverage in the Traveller's Rest.
Right.
We somehow managed to have got into the car on the way back down. Saved the walk, you know, from the hostel. So, the only morning in Helvellyn where it hasn't rained, we're leaving. Perfect. This place has a few unusual features, like a mining truck and tunnel. Little path down to the river. It's down there. And here's the outside of the hostel. Pleasant place with incompetent staff. Here we are in Glenridding. And the hordes really are out today with the fine weather. We've seen hundreds of people going up Helvellyn. Glad we're not. Nick's smoking a fag. We're just about to drive off to Burnley, see some good football.